Get Money Mark is in the building. How are you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good.
This is the fastest this room has ever filled up with smoke in the history of my podcast, so congratulations on that.
All right.
We're going back in time today. We're going back to a little bit of the start of this new generation of rap that just came through 2010-ish era, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, sir.
That's how long you've been making music for?
I've been around people making music 2010, and I started making music in 2013.
Okay, and we're talking about Detroit in particular. Okay, cool, man. Let's talk about the history, man. Let's talk about how you first started your music career.
I first started rapping because I originally just started rapping because my boy Muzzle, Jay Muzzle, his name was Josh Mullen. We called him, his rap name was Jay Muzzle. And he was the rapper out of all the boys I was hanging around, out of the group of the boys.
Yes.
And he was cold. He was the rapper. And he had passed away 2012. He went up north on vacation and he drowned.
Damn.
Real, very, very sad. Everybody was very hurt.
Wow.
I was at his house before he left and everything. And that inspired me to rap because, you know, I was supposed to been rap. I was already really rapping. I was just in the closet and I was just kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I came out for real because of Muzzle. Like, honestly, me and a couple other people did at the time. And yeah, that's why I came out rapping though. I started rapping for my nigga Jay Muzzle. That's why I always say RP Muzzle. And I always say, you know, I started doing this for Muzzle. I got Facebook statuses that come up from 10 years ago, 2010. I can show you right now. Yeah, hey, would you like a song called Shoot That Money? Coming soon, me and Jay Muzzle.
Wow, man.
You know what I'm saying? I see that and that really like, damn, give me teary-eyed every time.
Yeah, man. What made your guys' relationship so special?
What made our relationship so special, I had moved from the east side of Detroit. We moved to Oak Park.
Yeah.
So I moved to Oak Park, and I get into it with a dude, and basically they was there to come jump me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Muzzle, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I swear to God, that's how it all started. And out of all them dudes, the first person I got cool with was Muzzle. And we was real close, though. He was real close. I got 3 brothers, and he was close with all my... Before he died, him and my brother was like this. They used to date some sisters. That's how close he was to my family. Like, but me and Muzzle was the same age and the same size, same build. We used to share clothes and everything.
Almost like twins type shit.
Yeah, for real. My mom used to say we used to look like him, and my other friends. She said we used to all look alike.
All right on, man. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry for your loss, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. It's cool. It's going on 11 years now.
Yeah. How did that get you into the booth? Was it just like you needed to express yourself, or like what made you get into music because of that event?
I wanted to keep his name alive. I would have did anything to keep that man's name alive. If you told me let's go build a brick wall and paint Muzzle face on the side of it, I would say let's go. I would have did anything to keep his name alive. I was hurt. He died. He was about to turn 18.
Wow, man.
He died right before his birthday, 6/19. His birthday is August 7th.
Man.
Yeah, man, that was real sad. So that's why, that's why RP is gonna always be RP J Muzzle. Sure. Always. It's tatted on me. Yeah, that's what made me jump in the booth for real. Cause like, and they made me look at like life really is short. I would have never thought Muzzle was that was the first person I never lost a family member that you know what I'm saying? That was my boy, but we all felt like I lost a brother that day. Like, no, we was real close. Like real close. Like,
yeah, man. When you're first getting into the studio, and you're trying to obviously keep his legacy alive, keep his name alive, what's the process like? What's your first time in the studio like?
Man, it was first time in the studio. It was first time in the studio was crazy. You know, it was in my boy basement. We was in my man's basement. Von Classic, who out here doing his thing. I know Von Classic person. That's my boy. Shout out to Von Classic. I gotta say, because he recorded us. Von Classic. And
can I add his name real quick? You have Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram. You know Von, he did Von Classic.
I know Von, but I mean
Von, come on, he did Babyface Ray. He did a lot of. Come on, man.
I know the name Von.
He had the Rocaine. He was all on Rocaine beats.
I apologize.
Yeah, you know who Von? Yeah, that Von Classic. Yeah,
I know Von, yeah, but I don't know.
There's a lot of I ain't trying to name. I know Von Classic.
Okay,
I feel comfortable saying I ain't name dropping. That's my boy.
No, it's no name dropping.
I know him since 6th grade though.
Anybody you worked with is never name dropping.
Oh, that's a honey. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel so comfortable saying him right now. And shout out to him because I know Von Classic. Like he gave gave me my first free beat.
Man.
He wanted to see us rap. He recorded all. If you go on I can show you the first song, and this made his beat. We rapped on his beat, and he recorded us in my boy basement.
What was the reciprocation like for the first times you released music, and how are you getting the music out there?
Man, that's the thing with the music. I never was consistent all the way, but I was just Detroit rap news. I know Milk. He shot a video. I done shot a video with Milk. And I remember that was $25. That's crazy how he done came up like what he want now, but shout out to him. But yeah, I remember just shooting videos with him just paying $25, $30 for a repost and, the Hip Hop Lab. And, I didn't pay V-Live Keys for a repost, but I could have better marketing though, but that's where I really mess up at though. Yeah, I feel like I could put my music out here better, but I ain't really been on music. Like I've been really being funny and doing the content, honestly, on just making these little 5 videos.
Yeah, man. Talk about that. Talk about how you feel like that's the niche for you.
You said that's the what for me?
The niche, like that's the lane that you kind of want to take.
Oh yeah, because you know what I'm saying? Like I turned 30, I was rapping for 10 years, man. I started rapping at 20 years old, and I just felt like, I don't know, I'm gonna keep it in my bag. I ain't gonna say I'm done with it though. But
man, it must be hard though, bro. 10 years in the game, and it's like you probably aren't moving it as much because you don't feel like you're getting the reciprocation.
No, I was getting the right attention. I remember I made a song called "Rob the Dice Game." RJ Lamont tapped in with me, gave me 3 beats on him. He told me how much he fucked with the song. I didn't pay it to put on. I didn't pay. It was on Hood Tapes. I didn't pay for some stuff. I don't know, man. As far as shooting videos, I wasn't as far as consistent as more I was supposed to be. But yeah, I dropped music though. I don't know. I didn't drop some tapes out here. I don't know, but consistency is the key.
What do you think it was? It was just like, so you were getting people's attention. You're saying you're getting the reciprocation.
I don't know. Sometimes it's just me though. I go to the studio and I don't even go to. I don't know. I write slow. I take too. I don't know. I just feel like. I doubt myself. I used to doubt. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I doubt myself in music a little bit, but I don't know. Sometimes I take too long. I don't know. The way I make music is just crazy.
Talk a little bit about this Zesty situation with Milwaukee. First of all, man, Zesty is like a whole. I don't know how long that term's been around or whatever. I think it's like
it is like a new little popular term,
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I swear to God, like coochie made a comeback as a word. If you ask me, though,
that word is fire too.
It is though.
I don't even think Zesty's on Urban Dictionary. If I look right now,
Did you ever meet a lady with a zesty coochie?
No. He said, I don't think the word work like that. No,
okay.
That is a good question,
okay.
though.
Zesty is, in fact, on...
Zesty, I know, is a food term.
Yeah, Zesty is, in fact, on Urban Dictionary right now. It kind of means... what is your terminology for Zesty?
Zesty...
Because you know it's going to go viral once if you say it the right way.
Zesty is like damn near in like it's outside the food definition. I want to say zesty is like you on some low key. You on some happy. You on some. I don't want that community after me. But if I don't want to say this the wrong way, but yeah, you on some DLs type shit though. Like you on some gay shit though. Fuck it. Like I'm just gonna say it. You on some? It's kind of like you on some low key.
Well, what happened with the Milwaukee thing?
Man, just what happened was like I'm just making content. And if you think about it, though, in Detroit, I will never forget Steve the Stoner. I don't know if I don't know.
Oh, my God. Yeah, the guy who dropped down.
Yeah, and did the Eagle.
Yeah.
That's the Eagle. If you watch Nelly video back in the day, that's the Eagle.
Okay.
So he dropped down and did the Eagle and thought that shit was cool. and it was just like the whole Detroit just laughed at that shit so hard. Niggas will never forget that shit. The song was hard, though. It sounded like a hard song, and it just wasn't the type of song you should be doing the Eagle and dropping down, getting rained on. That shit was just... And then I never forget that, but it just made me even just think about that and just the little Frank, though. With the big-ass chain, he's so motherfucking zesty just... So, yeah. And I had made a post I'm like, man, every time I see somebody from Milwaukee, they go viral, the nigga fucking zesty or some shit. They just like, the nigga just giving me fucking gay vibes.
That's the funniest shit
I've ever heard. I mean, if you gay, but yeah, yeah.
That was the funniest shit I ever heard on this fucking podcast. Stoney, I think his name is like... All right, first of all, just for everybody's my opinion on that shit, I fucking love that shit. I know it comes off whatever way it comes off, but the way he dropped it to the beat was like, you'll never forget that. You'll never forget, and you'll never forget the lyrics he said on the part. Maybe people take it the way they want to take it, or whatever the way they want to take it, but you're never gonna forget that.
The song was hard. The nigga just did the fucking eagle. The song, if he see this right now,
I'm telling
Steve, the song was sweet.
I'm telling you.
I like what you was saying, everything, nigga, but you did the eagle and fucked Detroit up. That's all.
Man,
The whole goddamn Detroit.
I literally just laughed so hard. I swear to God, I just threw out my neck. How hard I was just laughing at that. For real, like I just threw out my neck, bro. I'm so glad you brought that up because it kind of reminds me of something. Like, do you want to be recognized for something? I mean, look, right? You take chances in this world, right?
Yeah.
You take chances when you make anything and put it on social media. If you're known for something that's a little bit off or a little bit kind of different, and it blows up your career, are you okay with that? Like, are you okay with something jump-starting your career, even though to a city it might seem like that's kind of wacky, that's kind of off?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do that again, though, because my DMs was slit. It was full of, let's talk about that, the death threats, all. Don't bring your ass to Milwaukee. Don't, you know what I'm saying? It's going, we ever see you, nigga. Yeah. I'm talking about, nigga. And then it was mixed views. It was all types of shit. Niggas like, man, I don't give a fuck about this city, though, man. They need to stop dancing, all types of shit, though. Niggas was tapping in like, yeah, but niggas taking it too serious. It ain't that serious.
But you know what?
But some niggas, a lot of niggas was, man. I woke up to some shit for 3 days. 3 days. They was in my motherfucking DMs. That shit was annoying. Calling me broke, all types of shit. Like, get the fuck on.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard, bro. People were giving you death threats for it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I never in my life was going to go to Milwaukee any goddamn way. But, so, who the fuck goes to Milwaukee? That's like... The niggas go to Ohio before Milwaukee, though. That's Cedar Point.
Well, walk us through, like, now, so you get through that instance, right? Do you see any type of engagement? Like, do you see any type of positive end from everything?
I mean, no, because I was saying in the video that how they want to be like Detroit, too, though, and people was agreeing. We always did feel that way, though. Like, Milwaukee, they look like I feel like they try to copy our swag and style or whatever. And people I was told... from people who've been out there, like, oh no, they kind of like 3 generations under us type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on the swag tip or whatever. I don't know, but I never been out there. Or just however, just like they're not hip to like how Detroit is. They not, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people was saying that, and then it went viral to the point where Babyface Ray jumped into the conversation.
Yeah.
And then Detroit, what is that? Detroit, it's on. I saved it. Detroit
Rap Daily or News?
No, Detroit, like the little
What do they represent?
Like Crime of the D type shit. Yeah, Detroit. Yeah, they had reposted like, do y'all think? And it went crazy. Like, they reposted. Somebody else went viral in Milwaukee off my video.
Yeah.
He commented off my video like that. It started up a big ass topic in Milwaukee. Like, I started some shit. Like, for I really did start some shit, though. If I was a hoe ass nigga, I could have kept the shit going.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, no, this shit is negative as hell. Yeah. But I was speaking my fucking mind, though. And everybody in Detroit feel the same goddamn way. Y'all niggas looking zesty as fuck. But it's the fucking truth, though. Y'all look zesty as hell. So with that being said, though, I was just speaking my mind, though, but I don't want to come out that way on some dissing type shit, though. I got a fucking history lesson. Everybody sliding my damn DM. But I did get cool with the nigga who was making the video, who made the video talking about, oh, and is there a Cartier factory on 7 Mile? You know what I'm saying? Like, they just say made in Detroit. He said, we thought y'all was from, like, hell no.
Man.
He said, we thought y'all was from motherfucking Milwaukee with the bus sound. Like, he goofy as fuck for that one, though, but I tapped, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. His page, he didn't went viral off the shit, though. Shout out to him, though. It was a big-ass topic, though.
No cap, man.
It was, though. It was a big topic.
Yeah, man. It looks like I always say, if you can make something happen once, if you can get people's attention once, you can do it again. Were you able...
I agree. I totally fucking agree, though. Yeah. And I have been getting people attention, though.
Yeah,
I agree.
Talk about the next steps after that. What's happening with your career after that?
I mean, I've been doing I was doing the five videos anyway. Like, I say 5 things you see in jail, 5 different this, 5 something. So, I'm doing those, and I still just talk about other little shit, though, between, you know what I'm saying? And that was just so happy to be one of them. And but the 5 videos have been doing good for me, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. Shout out to Super Ray. He comment all the time and repost. Hell of a had reposted my shit. That motivated me for real. Like, Hell of a reposting that shit, though. I saw that blue check. It fucked me up. He made my day. Shout out to Hell of a.
Yeah.
You know, I hear great things about him all the time.
Yeah.
But he had reposted my shit. He be commenting. You know, and that has been doing very good for me though on the 5. Everybody commenting, you funny. I look 5 had me dying laughing. Keep making the videos, like
Walk people through what it is when they watch it. Like, give them kind of like a insight of how you make the process. Give us an example of one of the videos that you've done and kind of walk us through it.
All right, I got a video. I did one today before I came here today. I had did 5 reasons why people 5 things you see in jail. And I just go to Google and I find I type in on Google, all right, so people in jail playing cards. I type in, and then I just go for the pictures in that one. I just go from there, and let me just go through the 5. 5 was at a picture of Big Meech. Cause there's always a nigga in jail acting like Big Meech. Like, get your lying ass the fuck on, cap ass nigga. I was doing this, moving that. Come on now, bro. So I just used Big Meech picture for 5. 4 was cook-ups. I don't know. I forgot the exact countdown. I'm high as hell, but 4, cook-ups. I type in cook-ups. I type in on Google. I always go to Google for all my pictures. I type in whatever the topic is. People cooking up in jail. Images on Google, and I find I feel like the right image that solidify what the fuck I'm trying to get through. So I get that picture, and that's how that goes from there though. And that's how I get my pictures, and that's how I go from there. Then I just freestyle. I don't write nothing. I freestyle. I'm talking shit for real. That's how I really am. I always been like this my whole life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should have started doing this before rapping, but. You know? Yeah.
I mean, the motivating factor for why you started music, that kind of led you into that direction. And then eventually you probably found what was your true inner purpose.
Yeah, I feel like this always was. I wanted to do this too. I should have been did this though, but I was kind of, I don't know why I didn't though, but I just felt like, cause I was really about to give up on music, and I'm just like, nah, just keep it in a little bag, you know what I'm saying, ducked off. Your little, you know what I'm saying, one of your bags, you know what I'm saying, you just still got the music, cause that music still could pop whenever, if this shit pop. You know what I'm saying, this comedy shit, they like, damn, he rap too, he got this one song. No, you know what I'm saying, shit really, you know what I'm saying, songs make comebacks type shit. That's how I feel. I made some fire ass music, and I'm the first rapper in Detroit to get other Detroit rappers to rap about gambling.
Really?
And to rap about gambling. I'm the first rapper in Detroit, Get Money Mark. Yes, sir.
To start rapping about gambling?
Gambling, shooting dice. My fault. Shooting dice. That's just specifically shooting dice. I was a gambler growing up as a kid. I was shooting dice. I've been shooting dice since I was 12. Okay. I don't shoot dice how I used to, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even act like I do, like I'm in that gamble life, but I still gamble, but it ain't like how I used to shoot dice every goddamn day though. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that went. That's why I say I got some heavy hitters on the song rapping about gambling, and that was my style. That's how. Like I said, I'll show you a Facebook status from 2010 of me talking about, would y'all like a song called Shoot That Money? Like, I've been plotting on being a gambling rapper, though, to be honest with you, but I don't know, I was shy as hell. I don't know. Maybe I would eventually did it behind Muzzle or whatever, because Muzzle was cold as fucking rapping.
No cap. The thing is, it's like, there's only so much you can talk about when it comes to gambling anyway. It kind of would have ran its course, not too, it wouldn't been too long before you could rap about everything about gambling.
I mean, gambling and hustling. I'm a hustler too, though. But you know what I'm saying. But gambling, just like, you know what I'm saying.
What's your experience as gambling been like, man? What's the overall concept?
I mean, gambling is an up and down. It's an up and down lifestyle. Come on, now I got kids. Ain't nobody trying to lose all. I got If I lose all my money, everything I got, I'm gonna do something I don't want to do. Gambling is not for show. It's not guaranteed. Yeah. So no, hell no, I don't shoot dice. No, I used to shoot dice as a kid because I could do that. I was at my mama and daddy house type shit.
What was your worst experience gambling?
My worst experience? I didn't see a dice game. The jankiest dice game. I didn't see a little. Oh, that ain't my worst. My worst experience. Oh man. Yeah. My worst experience, long story short, my other friend fucking strong arm my other man's at the goddamn dice game. Man. No exaggeration. That ended nasty though. That was my worst experience. I gotta say. Okay. I gotta say that was my worst, because he didn't tell me what he was about to do, and they strong armed the fuck out of him. No, okay. That shit was the one. My man didn't go out like that though, but they strong armed him though. When I say strong arm, a strong arm robbery.
Talk about your worst experience losing money gambling.
Shit, during the pandemic, but you know what I'm saying? It was pandemic. I remember one time, worst experience. Worst? Oh, you know what? I wouldn't say pandemic. Hell, fuck no. Worst experience gambling. Yeah. That's a good question. I'm about to tell you too. I have the video too. I caught a nigga cheating, and it was just like the nigga. I've been gambling with these motherfuckers all week, and you find out these niggas been cheating. These niggas been cheating, nigga. I had 4,000, nigga. I'm not even lying, like 4,000 to my name, nigga.
Man.
These niggas been cheating all week. I got like $700.
Oh my god.
I got a family at home.
Oh my god.
I got kids, nigga. I'm the man of the house. Nigga, these niggas been fucking cheating, nigga. I lost. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, I had to sell shit to get back after that, nigga. That's why I'm sorry. I beat the fuck out my mans at the court that day, though, man, my man. No exaggeration, though, bro. My brother was there. You can see that he's in the video. It's crazy as fuck, though, man. That's one of my worst experiences. Because, nigga, I had like 4,000. Like, I'm like 22 years old. I got my own house, my old lady. I'm doing my thing. I got like 4,000 in my stay. I ain't gonna lie, I got like $4,000. Nigga, after that shout out, I'll never forget, bro. I went home, man. I'm like, I knew it was the reason why I wasn't fucking hitting. Niggas was cheating. I had like $700.
Damn.
And I gotta pay rent.
Man.
I'm not even lying. I'm dead. I'm talking to you like a man, bro. Like I'm 22 years old. I got an old lady, my son. He's like 3 years old at the time, though, bro.
When I was in I think I was in 6th grade, there was this dude named Cal, and he used to play tic-tac-toe with me.
Yeah.
And then one day I used to win. I was playing tic-tac-toe with this guy in middle school. I'm winning every round with this dude. The next day he comes in, he said, why don't we put our lunch money on this tic-tac-toe game? I said, all right, let's do it. I lost. Like, the next day, I stole all this money from my mom's. The next day I came in with like $150. I said, let's go again. He beat me every single time. Then later I figured out there's a way to play tic-tac-toe where if you go first, you're always going to win or you're going to tie if you know how to beat it.
Damn.
So I'm sitting there losing. There was no way for you. If there's a certain move in tic-tac-toe, if you go first, you will always win. So don't gamble on tic-tac-toe, bro.
No, I don't even fuck with the cards. No, I don't really fuck. I was just dice mostly. 4, 5, 6, 2 dice.
What's the most you ever won gambling?
The most I ever won gambling, no, I say like 20,000 within like a span. Like a time, at one time I done won like 4,000, 5,000 though, bro. But it was a time though, man. No exaggeration. Shout out to my nigga Ray the Bully, my nigga Uncle Sleeves, shooting dice on his block, Sussex. I didn't hit so many fucking. And he is not lying. I was hitting so many fucking dice games, man. I'm talking about 4,000, 3,000. 1,200. I'm talking about I'm coming over there with pennies type shit though, bro. I wouldn't even. That's how I come gamble. I'm not trying to bring a lot of money to lose. I'm trying to bring like 120. Some light, for real, let me say like 4, 5, some light shit. It depends on what I got on me though, bro. If I just did such and such and I got such and such on me, bro, I'm not trying to bring my stash or a lot of money to a dice game though, bro. And I was walking. I gotta say I didn't have like a 25K run off his fucking block though, bro. I tell him if I was to do top 5 places I gambled at, his is number 1 because I won the most money on this block, and they know it too. They respect me over there too. Shout out to them niggas on Sussex.
With your experience and dice games and stuff like that. Obviously, we had the unfortunate passing.
Oh, yeah, Quavo. Yeah, that happens at dice games, though. Yeah, that's crazy, though.
Yeah, like, what's your perspective on that? Did you, like, investigate that and kind of, like, think about how that could be a possibility?
I mean, it was an argument after the dice game, though. They was gambling, and that's how I go. They just talking shit, and now it led to something else. Yeah. That's how I go. I didn't see that happen, too. Yeah. I didn't see niggas talking shit at the dice game, led to some other shit, waited till niggas was done, and now they beat these niggas' ass after the dice. I didn't see a lot of this shit at the dice game. Seen that dice game get robbed at school. I was a gambling ass nigga. Like I used to love to go to other hoods to go gamble, all that shit. My first. That's what's up, nigga. I'm the first nigga on Kid Out podcast to talk about gambling. Nigga, get money, Mark. Nigga, gamblers only out now. Shoot, nigga, who trying to shoot? Dead broke. Get money or sleep at the park.
Check this out. Gambling now, is it just dice still? Are you done with it, or are you?
No, I be on. I damn near just shoot the lottery, but I say the Michigan lottery though. I done hit the Michigan lottery, but I started fucking with FanDuel.
You hit the Michigan lottery?
I hit the fucking Michigan lottery, bro. I hit the my motherfucking god. That's what I'm saying. I got some.
How much did you get off?
I hit for $10,000.
Easy. That's nice.
I will never forget hitting the lottery for $10,000 motherfucking dollars. I'm at the park with the kids. I see it on my man's Instagram page type shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even think I was gonna win. I was only playing like I played the lottery though, bro. That's why I started doing comedy too though, bro. On some real nigga shit, I feel like I ain't had nothing to lose. And that's how I feel like with this comedy, doing 5 different things. I really feel like I have nothing to. What the fuck do I gotta lose? Jumping on Instagram, talking about 5 different things.
When you get that 10,000, are you thinking about just financial security, stability, or
No,
you thinking?
no, of course. I mean, I used it to get up on my feet. No exaggeration, though, bro. Like, I went to jail 2018, and I had to shake back, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to start over at 28. You know, at 2018, I had to start over. After I got out the county, no exaggeration, though, man. I had to shake back, though. I lost my house. Me and my brother had a house together.
Wow.
I had to shake back, though, man. You know, that was my as an adult. You know what I'm saying?
So that was like a big boost for you in a bad time.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Did you do anything stupid at all with the money?
No, I wouldn't know. I went and bought a better car. I had a fucking shooter at that time. No exaggeration, nigga. I had a fucking shooter. Nigga, 2019, I am not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong, I was working though. I had a nice little, smooth little job at the time. No, I just got fucking fired though. No, I didn't. I did just, I don't know, I was starting a new job, and I left that bitch when I hit the lottery. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm not gonna lie. I did not go back to Kirkster or whatever the fuck they looking. No, fuck y'all. But no, I did. I bought a new car.
Did you give him 2 weeks?
No, fuck no, nigga, no, hell no.
So you just quit your job?
Out of here, man. No,
you hit the lottery, you're done with your
job.
job.
I had 1,000. You go on my page, I got 5 worst jobs I had, 5 best jobs I had or whatever though, man. I work for myself though, but yeah.
No, that's cool, man. Yeah, everybody needs a boost. I mean, some people feel like the pandemic was their little kind of.
It was. Don't get me wrong. Shout out to the pandemic. Don't get me wrong. But that lottery did put me like ahead, though. It put me together. After I cashed in, I got 9,500.
Do you think people are putting more money in FanDuel than they're making back? And do you think it's just a waste of time? Is it an adrenaline rush? Do you think you can see real paper off that?
You can. I know people who have. Don't get me. FanDuel is where it's at.
People are hitting on FanDuel.
And you ain't got nothing to lose. I know people put $1, got $10,000. $5, 5,000, all types of wild shit. I'm not even lying. So it's like you betting. What the fuck you got to lose betting $2.50 to get 20,000 or 5,000, 1,200, 250, $2.50. That's a good hit. That's like going to the dice game with $2 and winning 250. I used to do that as a kid. I used to love shit like that.
Do you think those guys that are on the internet saying that they can give you your picks for you, kind of like give you those handicap picks? You need to fix his mic.
No,
yeah, he's gonna fix your mic. Just give him 2 seconds. Yeah, man. Of course. Remember that tic-tac-toe story I told you? I got my ass whooped because when the guy took all my money, I went to the lunchroom and I was like telling him to give me my money back, and it ended up with him socking me in the eye like 8 times, bro. Damn. I'm pretty sure I got brain damage that day for sure because I remember like my brain like sparking like I remember seeing like lights and shit. But anyway, back to you. Yeah. No, for real. I was gonna ask you a question about FanDuel. You know, people go on on Instagram and they say they'll pick your picks for you, like follow their page to pay them $10 and they'll tell you what picks. Do you believe in any of that?
I mean, yeah, I do. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I just seen it.
What's the most you ever seen somebody hit on FanDuel?
I done heard about somebody hitting for 80,000. I didn't see the most honestly close that I really saw. That's amazing. Is my old lady, her sister hit $1 for $10,000.
Wow.
Cause she texted her like at 3 a.m. She woke up to that like, oh, my sister hit on FanDuel for $10,000 off $1. Like she was.
You know, the funniest shit you see on FanDuel is like somebody will post their score or whatever, and always one of their things didn't hit.
Oh always yeah, that's me. Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Wake up, Mister. Off by one leg parlay or whatever they say on Facebook. That's me.
You missed the parlay by one person.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can show you. I got screenshots recently. I didn't got shit recently.
You ever be in those situations where like it's a 3-point attempt? Like if they shoot more than 3-point attempts, right?
Yeah.
The game is over. You got 2. You're good. All of a sudden, that player takes that half-court that shot that will never go in just before the game ends, and now you just lost because of some bullshit shot that didn't even matter to the game. You ever had that happen?
No.
You never had it where a player did some bullshit that didn't contribute to the change of the game? No,
I didn't. No, not me.
I
was always just one-off type shit.
Yeah, okay. So your games like went the way they should go, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. He got 13. He's supposed to get 15. He was supposed to get 6 rebounds this time, and he got 5. I took all unders. They all got over. I like, God damn, if I would just being negative today.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Off that though, man. What else has been on your mind? How else are you kind of facilitating your time? You're making, you're putting out these presentations, putting out this good content, showing these people the storytelling with 5 layers to it. What else are you working on?
I mean, as far as just like life, I bought a box truck and I'm just working on getting that all the way together. And,
What's a box truck?
A box truck. You know what a box truck is? Mm-mm. It's like it's under a semi truck though, and
Oh, U-Haul, cool.
Yeah, like a U-Haul.
And you're gonna rent it out, or is it just for personal use? Or?
Personal use. But I just plan on getting that all the way together.
Cool.
Been procrastinating a little bit, but other than that though, I'm just trying to go all the way with what I've been doing.
If anybody watching this could learn one thing about you or learn anything to engage with you and follow your journey and path that you're taking right now, what's one thing you would want people to know?
I'm a solid, authentic, real dude. I'm not no fake nigga. I live in the real world. Some of these niggas is just like they mind is just like they think they just this gone, man. And these females too. I'm a right is right, wrong is wrong type of nigga. I'm a fair type of guy. Solid stand up nigga. Keep my word. Stay out the way. Stay the fuck out the way. Get to the money too. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting money marked for a reason. I was money marked when I was dead fucking broke. I was money marked when I was. That's why my tape is called Dead Broke. That I dropped earlier last year.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm a cool, solid nigga. I'm a cool nigga to get along with.
What do you, out of everything you've done, what's been the most significant moment to you where you always look back at it like, God damn, I'm so glad that happened the way it happened and it helped my career?
That's a good question. I don't know. See, I'm happy.
I mean, hell of it's happening obviously is a big thing. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, but was there anything more substantial to you as far as your career is concerned, where you got acknowledgement or you did something that you were like, damn, like I'm proud of this moment in my career?
I feel like now just start doing these files, man. I've been real, like people have been seeing me.
Yeah.
And I seen like I seen a woman at the store that knew me since I was a kid. She said, I walk in, I'm coming to play my lottery. She say, oh, I didn't know you was that funny. I said, what you mean? She said, I saw your video. Wow. The five different places, 5 places Arabs always work at. Yeah, I had did that though, man. I worked at Happy's Pizza. That was my first job though, and she knew that though, which is right across the street from where I was at playing the numbers. She was like, I never knew you was that funny. She said somebody sent it to me.
Wow.
And they was laughing, like they said, check this out. Like, and I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
And just like people was like, even my close people, like man, my man's big, my man's. On Facebook, I got people, my man's parents tapping in, like, I never knew you was this funny.
Yeah, man.
Like, I knew you was funny, but I didn't know you was this funny, though. Like, that's all. I honestly, I got to say the content. It just, the music, don't get me wrong, the music is smooth, though, but even the song that I'm working on now, I plan on mixing it in on some content type shit, on some I wouldn't say being funny, but it's like what I've been being funny about. Like, well, I'm going to be rapping about what I've been talking about for real. It's going to be a different topic type shit. Is
there any artist or any entertainer in the scene that you look at and kind of appreciate the style that they're taking, that you look at like, you know, you're in that same kind of lane or category that's kind of separating you? If you're kind of in the... I
always felt like I was in my own category. Honestly, I was rapping about gambling.
Yeah.
I started off just saying R.I.P. Muzzle. I was rapping about muzzle and gambling.
Yeah, man.
So I was nobody. I wasn't trying to be like a goddamn nobody. I was in my own lane. That's why I feel like I was good. That's why I knew you was gonna like this podcast, because I'm different though, man. I was a gambler. You got a gambler on here who used to shoot dice to his fucking thumb up fucking be bleeding, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep snapping so damn hard and it won't heal because I keep snapping.
Is dice all luck, or like how does it work?
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I always said I hit the lottery for $10,000. I always say I was born with a rabbit foot in my back pocket, dog, because I was always lucky, man. I remember walking to a dice game with $1, walking out with $1,000 type shit, though. Walking in with nothing. I'm house cutting. I get everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's shit like that, though. I'm winning everything. I started with nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You must have been crying, laughing when Chappelle came out with that dice game skit. Did you watch the dice game skit?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah. It was funny. It wasn't that funny though. It was funny though.
What part wasn't funny about it, man?
It was funny. It was funny. I need to watch it again though. It was funny. I know what you're talking about though.
Come on, man. A World Series of dice. That's
the World Series. It wasn't that. I swear it was. I know exactly what you're talking about, because I done threw some shit in the song. And I was thinking about, I tried to use it, just didn't work to me now, because I feel like, you know what, no, because I used a different scene when they was gambling on The one movie with Eddie Murphy back in the day. I forgot the name of it.
And when you see the Friday scene too, that's like another scene where you can.
That's another scene. I said that in the verse though. I said I punched a nigga at a dice game. Now they call me Debo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's we gotta listen. Gamblers only. You gotta listen to me.
What
I'm
the
rapping
hell?
that shit. Just what he just said. He said the dice game. Yes, I said I punched a nigga at the dice game. Now they call me Debo.
That's fire.
Debo knocked my man the fuck out. They was shooting dice. If you remember,
Of
they
course.
was on. Give me my money. They was gambling.
And that was
Nick,
like the most pointless scene in the world because Debo always won the dice game. As you can see, Chris Tucker won.
Yeah, he won. The nigga said, he
just
said, I
looked at
lost.
him.
He said, no, I lost.
Yeah,
if
like-
you think about it, like they was shooting dice and he pumped him at the fucking dice game, nigga.
Yeah.
And he knocked the nigga the fuck out. I said, I punched the nigga at the dice game, nigga. They call me Debo. Listen to me, man. I got some. I swear to God, gamblers
that's
only.
super fire, man. What projects can people look forward to seeing from you this year?
I don't know. I'm gonna get back on some music. Don't worry. Just keep your eye. Just keep your eye on me for sure.
Man,
Just keep your eye on me. Don't
Listen.
sleep on me.
listen, bro. This was the funniest fucking talk ever.
Thank you.
I
I'm
cannot
a fun-
wait. I'm gonna fast forward the release of this because I need people to hear this shit. I'm really gonna. I'm gonna put this bitch out this week. This is too good.
This is too good looking. I appreciate
Usually
that.
it takes a couple weeks, but I'm gonna get this bitch out this week, man.
I was gonna ask when the video come
No,
out.
I'm
Thank
doing
you
it this
so
week
much.
because we
I'm
need this shit out here. We need some real shit, but it's also funny, but it's also real.
It's real as fuck. I ain't
You
coming
know?
on here cap out, man. I'm a gambler, bro.
I was
I'm
the
talking.
first dice roller. Nah, listen, man. This was again, man. I hope everybody can watch us and get in tune with you because this is, and hopefully you can come back soon, man. Keep us updated
Hell,
on the
fuck
progress.
you. You know I'm gonna come back. Keep you updated, man. Trust me. You gonna? I plan on gaining a lot of audience off of this, though, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man,
I
no.
plan on gaining a lot of so people know who I am. This is my first interview, and why is this my first interview? That's me slipping though, Mark. I should have been did an interview. I've been rapping for 10 years.
started
My first time ever coming out here talking about muzzle. Anybody. It's the first time somebody ever coming out here talking about muzzle besides a goddamn song.
man.
So it's just like I should have been did this though, man. I should have been came out here and just let people hear who I am for real. Let them hear my voice. Let them know who the fuck I am. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, man. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the fact that I'm the first person to get to sit down and talk to you and really get this whole experience. Nobody else can say they were the first to interview you, so I got that title.
Man, yes, for real, yes, yeah.
I appreciate you.
Thumbs up to that, man. Shout out to Nick.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you so much for being a part of this, man. We're going to close it out here. We're Parallel Sound Studio, High Low Visuals, shooting these productions. Get Money Mark was on our scene. We're out.
Yes, sir.
Peace. Fire. Super hot fire.